Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Welcome back.
Oh, wait.
Maybe we should start over.
It's like a monkey.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
No.
Every time. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Okay.
Hey guys, so we already said hello. How was day 2 of the quarantine? Really, we should call it day 5 since you didn't have school on Friday, but is everybody surviving? The biggest question is, do you have toilet paper?
How much toilet paper do you guys go through in a day? I'm just curious.
Because it's 16 rolls around here. We bought the 48 pack times 8 at Sam's.
We got a family of 5, and it's just every time I go in the bathroom, I'm changing a roll. But this is a waste of time. I got my Porter Still hat on here, hoping for a sponsorship. Huh?
Yeah.
If those guys are watching, send me some money.
Send us some money.
So we gave you a challenge yesterday, and that challenge was to read Philippians chapter 1. We did it. Did you?
I did.
I did. And she did. So we did. Did you, though? Hopefully you did. If you didn't, you can get caught up right now.
We'll wait.
All right, enough time has elapsed where you should have read Philippians 1 by now. So, Philippians 1, if you read it, and hopefully you got our challenge yesterday from the YouTube video, you were supposed to tell us who wrote the book of Philippians and who they wrote it to. Who wrote the book of Philippians?
Paul! Sorry,
She had to look at her notes, and she doesn't even have any notes.
My question is, did more than 5 of you know the answer to that question because only 5 of you responded? Just because you don't get a prize doesn't mean you can't interact with us.
All right. Oh, they don't get a prize now?
After 5.
Oh, that's so true.
The 6th person, you could be number 6, it's fine.
Yeah.
Life's not all about prizes,
We said the first 5.
but they can still comment and interact.
We did get some comments. First of all, we got quite a bit of views, and by quite a bit is like 60. I mean, that's a lot for us, you know?
We're pretty much viral. I told you we'd go viral.
The only people that watch anything I have are like my grandma, so that's pretty impressive. So anyway, we got quite a bit of views for first day. You know, that's good. That's good. Share with your friends. You know, we got some subscribers. We did say if you subscribe, if you like, if you comment, the first 5 to do that will get a prize that we're going to mail in a sealed, contaminated bag.
Brand new coronavirus pencil.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe some tissues.
Toilet paper. A roll of toilet paper.
Used toilet paper.
Obviously. We don't have any new toilet paper.
So, we got some comments. We didn't quite get 5. You could be the 5th. We got, she doesn't believe me. We got 5 comments.
But one's not an answer, it's a response.
Yeah, one was saying hey to somebody.
Fake
Somebody
James,
like,
where you at?
oh man, you got called out. Okay. Yeah, one was just a comment. One was like, hi. So, that's cool, that's cool. But that person did comment too earlier, so, but
we're
we got,
still looking for number 5.
yeah, we got 4. There's one comment from one family of 2 people in our youth group. We're not sure which one you are.
Or
and
if it's your mom.
It could be your mom, yeah. And if you're trying to count
your
as
dad.
2, or it's true, because they all have the same last name.
And the same first initial.
Getting to Philippians 1, because we've wasted a lot of time.
Yeah, we have. Y'all aren't going to watch this.
Yeah.
Stay with us.
Philippians 1, I really enjoyed it. First of all, so Paul wrote it, and he wrote it to the...
Filipinos. The Philippians. With a PH.
He didn't write it to people in the Asian Pacific.
Philippians.
So Paul wrote the book, and he wrote it to the Philippians, the Christian people living in Philippi. So yeah, there were so many things in Philippians 1. I really hated to even narrow it down to just like one thing here. But
he did.
Yeah, she made me. Let's discuss Philippians 1. Hopefully you got something out of it, and we'd love to hear what you got out of it. Philippians 1, what'd you get out of it?
Well, I love Philippians, and normally I would jump to a different verse, but in light of the things that were going on, if you look at Philippians 1, verse 12, it says, But I want you to know, brethren, that the things which happened to me have actually turned out for the furtherance of the gospel, so that it has become evident to the whole palace guard and to all the rest that my chains are in Christ. Now, obviously, even though we're quarantined, we're not in chains like Paul. But we are living through some crazy times right now. where people are in fear. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of just not knowing what's going on, not knowing what's going to happen. And so I just took that verse as an encouragement, and hopefully an encouragement y'all can take, that this is an opportunity for you to be a light to those around you, to further the gospel, to let people know that there is hope in Christ. Our hope is not in this world. It's not even in, toilet paper or our health or having, cans of tuna fish in your pantry, because that's what I'm concerned about. But our hope is in God, and when people around you see that, they can see that that's something different, and they can have hope too. So I kind of took that away with everything going on right now. So that's what I took away.
I love it. I think that's great. Thank you for asking. What
Matt,
took away.
By all means, would you please tell us what you took away from this?
Yeah, I'd love to tell you. One of my favorite parts about Philippians 1 is in verse 10. All right, so leading into verse 10 and verse 9, it says, "In this I pray," Paul is praying for these people. He says, "that your love may abound still more and more in knowledge and in all discernment, that you may approve the things that are excellent, that you may be sincere and without offense till the day of Christ, being filled with the fruits of righteousness which are by Jesus Christ, to the glory and praise of God." I love that he's saying, hey, you need to approve the things that are excellent, and that you may be sincere without offense until the day of Christ. And that word, a couple years ago, I was studying this passage, and something I heard that was really cool. That word sincere means sine cera, which means in Latin without wax, which sounds super weird. He says you should be without wax. Be sincere, right? Mm. But what he's saying is...
Not earwax, probably.
Yeah. If you need Q-tips, get Q-tips. I use them every day. They're great.
Yes, he does.
But sometimes they go too far, but it's okay. One time I went in and pulled it out the other side. Moving on. So be sincere, like we're doing now. Be sincere. Be without wax. In other words, back in the old days, when people would make statues and whatnot, if they wanted to, skim off a little bit, or if they broke a piece of it, they would put wax on it somewhere and kind of shape it and mold it, and it would be shiny like the rest of the statue, and they would try to cheat somebody out of their full worth of their statue. Mm. But the Greek translation of sincere means to be proven with light shining on it. All right, that's pretty cool. Think about that, right? To be proven through light, okay? So when the light would hit the wax, it would prove whether it's sincere, whether it's real or not.
Mm. It might start to melt.
It might start to melt. So when the light hits, it shows the true colors, right? I see your true colors. Anyway, I really like that, because Paul's saying, hey, look, we need to be sincere in our faith, in our love, and how we deal with other people, and how we display ourselves and our actions. And without wax, no fake, 100% who we are in Christ. So that when the light can test who we are. Really cool.
I like it. The light could be like,
the name
hard
of our
times.
group. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely didn't go there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hard times.
Yeah, like you kind of like shine in to see what you're made of when trials come, fire, you know.
I like that.
So everybody's going to go home, read through chapter 1 again, and hey, if you would like to share with the group a verse that spoke to you, or a thought that you had while you were reading it, we would love to see your comments.
See this right here? I've always seen this on YouTube videos. Hey, comment below. And I'm always like, okay. But I mean a comment below, guys.
Give us a thumbs up. Do they do that
thumbs
too?
up. Yeah, like. It's called like. Thumbs up.
Give us a
thumbs up. Tell your friends. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Comment below on something that spoke to you from Philippians 1. It could be the same thing that we just discussed, or maybe something different. Don't steal our ideas. Be sincere, peeps. Comment. We'd love to hear what spoke to you. And then stay tuned, because tomorrow,
Chapter
2. She lost count.
I did not.
Chapter 2, tomorrow. We will come back and talk, just as we did tonight, about toilet paper. We'll talk again about number 2 tomorrow.
Can't wait. You know us middle schoolers, we love number 2. Have a good night.
See you guys.
Yep. Got the coronavirus.